How long does a child custody hearing take? It's a good question. A child custody hearing can take minutes or even days, possibly even longer. But a typical hearing is a proffer hearing, and a typical proffer hearing lasts about 30 to 60 minutes. There are two different kinds of hearing. I've already told you that there's such a thing as a proffer hearing, and then there's an evidentiary hearing. Now, technically, a proffer hearing is still an evidentiary hearing, but I'll explain that below. Proffer means an offer of proof. So in a proffer hearing, an attorney will merely tell the court what the evidence would show instead of actually presenting or analyzing the evidence in court itself. The judge still has the evidence to review later. It's just not typically presented or analyzed at the hearing or discussed in detail during the hearing itself. The purpose of a proffer hearing is to give the court an idea of what the evidence would be had the witness actually testified or had the evidence itself been examined in the courtroom. Proffer hearings often take place when time is short or when the issues are not terribly complex and will not usually result in a final order of the court. In contrast, an evidentiary hearing is one in which the litigants actually present evidence in court during the proceedings themselves, in the form of witness testimony or video footage, audio recordings being played, financial documents being presented. During an evidentiary hearing, the witnesses, including you if you testify, will be subject to direct and cross-examination by the various attorneys. Thus, it should come as no surprise that it is usually much longer a time taken in an evidentiary hearing than for a proffer hearing. In a proffer hearing, the client won't do much, if anything, during the actual hearing because it's more like a high school debate style presentation, with perhaps the exception of providing the occasional clarifying answer if the court asks a question of the client that the attorney can't answer. No witnesses are called to testify in a hearing conducted by proffer. Instead, their testimony is provided by affidavit or verified declaration in advance. If you are unsure if your upcoming hearing will be a proffer or an evidentiary hearing, ask your attorney. It could be catastrophic for your case if you show up at court believing the hearing is a proffer hearing when it's a full-blown evidentiary hearing. Make sure you know the difference.